Greetings, disciples of the absolute evil, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Dungeons 4, Episode 5, Bad Elves Go Everywhere, Part 2.
Love to bet on illegal cage fights, evil had built an arena.
I'll just have to hit quick save a lot more often. Alright, so let's see if we can't mitigate that for the future. They're sending in a lot of assassins, and those assassins are just like completely slicing through our low-level horde units. Which has been the problem that we've been facing, so in order to mitigate that, we either need to take better care of our horde units, or to, or alternatively, to level them up more in the arena so that they don't get smushed so quick. But getting traps in here to weaken them, like threshers where the lava is, and then traps around this corridor will help as well.
Underground critters burst through the dungeon walls.
Destroy them! Exterminate them! Call them animal names! Damn Ocelots!
All right.
The butchering evil had destroyed the critters that had invaded the dungeon. Was that supposed to be it? Spoiler. No, that was not it.
Let them come. I will destroy them! Oh, that is, my army will destroy them, and I'll toss a few spells into the fray from behind.
Come on.
The watchful evil had erected a guard room. Creatures could be posted there to keep an eye out for enemies.
Alright, so I got the rewards for this, then I'm just going to get rid of it. If you would let me click. There we go. Oops. Did not mean to pick them up.
Payday.
Oh, I don't want you guys coming. Oh, alright, fine. Delete the whole building. I don't want the banshees coming back when they die. Alright, what I do want, though, is some traps. Softening up the heroes. And I think also working on getting an Arcanium early, so that earlier than I did before, so that I can spellcast would be smart. Because spells would have definitely turned the tide of that battle. So now I know the future, and I'll use that knowledge wisely.
Creatures have destroyed the spider's nest.
Serves those vermin right. Anyone who suddenly turns their back on evil and turns neutral is definitely no keeper.
Oh, that's thick rock. That's what's going on. I was like, why aren't we digging there? Because I wanted the arena there. All right. The arena is just going to look a little weird, because we'll eventually fill in this area with even more arena training.
Entered the dungeon.
And yoink. I'm just gonna have to get used to micromanaging it to make sure that I don't lose anyone that I'm working on leveling up. So far, so good. So getting the threshers in, and then I'll get all the spike traps in next.
Your army has just decreased in size due to deaths.
Hey, Vostopia. Thank you for the resub, man. Entrance traps really helped. Some of it was entrance traps, some of it was just like, was that I focus fired on the most dangerous assassins. By default,
You've dug into a spider
your
room.
characters will kind of ignore assassins to their own detriment, because assassins do a lot of damage and they save them for last. But if you issue the order to your troops to attack the assassins specifically, then you take out their like high DPSers early, which is obviously a pretty good benefit of paying attention.
A spider's nest disintegrated into dust under the blows of the arachnophobic evil's creatures.
Alright, so all the spiders have been basically cleared out. Now for me to get an Arcanium for spellcasting, it's 200, 400 evilness. Okay, so that's one of the things that we're going to focus on when we get the Unicorn dead. Okay, so all the spiders that we have that can path to us has been dealt with. So now, outside.
Bravo, my faithful.
Quick saving,
This camp will
because
serve us well in
I've
the fight
played like a
against the
potato
dark
so
orc.
far, so I need to save
Heroes
often.
had managed to set up a camp. Henceforth, even more heroes would protect the overworld.
Huh. That thing won't be there for long. Onward, creatures! On to the overworld! Crowbars at the ready! And make that building an historical monument. Then, when we tear it down, it'll be even more evil.
So I'm obviously picking up the targets that are
One of
the easiest to kill or the most annoying, saving guards for last. Because the guards don't do a lot of damage, they just absorb tons. Alright, that's all done. Go up here first. And then, likewise, with a lot of gold that we got,
Payday!
let's do spike,
If I
spike,
remember-
There's that good
Spike.
being! Go, creatures! Throw
Blade,
yourselves
blade,
into
blade.
the fray! Break his legs!
I'm also going to try to micromanage it so that I minimize the amount of damage that the unicorn does, so I don't take like any unnecessary losses that I can avoid. I'll do my best. The Banshees are about to perish, but like that's a little bit by design, so we can free it up for other unit types. Banshee's holding in there. Okay, we're as
You
healed as
have
we can
lost
be.
a creature forever.
Ah, there we go. I was waiting for that. Now the little goblins get absolutely smushed by this unicorn, but so I have no hope that they're going to survive even with the
The gold
micromanagement,
vein is almost exhausted.
but we'll see. Oh, maybe I can micromanage it so the goblin stays alive. Where is he? Run! Yep. This fight's going a lot. Oh, I'm getting... Ouch. Saw that coming, didn't dodge in time. Yeah, up until now, I've been able to win these fights by like a sort of set and forget kind of strategy of auto-attacking, but obviously that's not gonna cut it here if I'm to keep these dudes alive. Oh, run! Oh, it's charging. Ouch. I don't think anyone died, though. Or no, one died. But Unicorn's almost dead with minimal losses, and people are going to level up as a result, which is good. Hey, Mike. Thanks for the sub.
I sure showed him. Wonderful evilness.
The violent evil had had its armies destroy the good being. The evilness it had captured allowed it to now effortlessly research improved tools for its little snots.
Alright, so what's our pop look like? Didn't lose a demon. There we go. So I'm sending everyone back, and we're gonna go deal with the spider nest and the opening the way up to the north. Bye-bye, unicorn. Very sad-looking unicorn. So the other research I wanted was this one. And I need 1,000 gold for that. But I also just got enough for an Arcanium. So let's set one up, because spellcasting is wonderful. And in fact, I'm going to cop for the really big, really expensive Arcanium, just so that I can nuke if I need to. I am able to stop this new camp, actually, so let me go do that. This new camp paths through my territory, and it stops them from reinforcing the area. So here's the construction crew that I'm going to ambush. Got lucky that it was in my territory. Let's kill their DPSers first.
Ding dong! It's payday.
No, run!
So much for your construction crew, brother dear.
Nice.
I guess that's when the real
No losses?
bubble burst, huh?
I think it was no losses.
Do you even know what the real estate bubble is and what it means?
You don't want to spoil my moment of triumph with a lot of useless knowledge, do you?
No, it's all right. What you know is a drop. What you don't know is an ocean.
All right, that went smoothly. Let's hope that that trend continues, because it hasn't been the case.
Your little
For a
snots
bit.
have completely mined out a gold vein.
Is that one of the heroes' construction crews I see setting out? Move out, creatures!
Another hero construction crew?
Flatten
Okay, I gotta move it. So this next construction crew is not in my territory. I need to mine up to here to stop them. And for that I need 1,000 gold to unlock better tools. And I just spent a whole bunch of gold expanding my mana room, but oh well. I wonder if I can spellcast. No, I can't.
With the help of the new tools, the letting others toil evil's little snots were now able to punch their way through harder rock.
Excellent! On you go, you lazy
All
little
right.
snots. Get to work! You're not getting paid just to loaf about.
In fact, the little snots weren't paid at all.
Ah, so what? They serve a greater cause. Pleasing me, for example. They could try to form a union or some such nonsense.
The arachnophobic evil had attacked a spider's nest on its way to the dungeon gate. Its creatures prepared to defend themselves.
By defend, I assume you mean attack, right? Go ahead, grab them, smash them, use their legs for toothpicks.
All right, so I'm trying to race to intercept the construction crew. So I'm just nuking my way through this spider nest. Oh, there's so many spiders. Hang on, picking up my my hordes because they decided to like dive into the spiders in a dangerous way. I don't. Oh, hold up. Even worse, patrol behind. Nope, fight here. Jesus, I'm like slapping the units and save that Naga. So I lost some Naga.
One of your
Yo,
creatures
stop!
has bit
What are
the
you?
dust.
Where are you going? Drunk bastards. I keep slapping these assassins for them to attack assassins. They keep just like wandering off towards the spiders up north because they're coming from two directions. Okay, so those assassins are taken care of. Now we can do the spiders. And getting a Naga back and getting a gnome this time. So some losses, but as long as the heart stays intact, we're good.
I knew the digging evil had discovered another dungeon gate to the Overworld.
Okay. Oh, nope. Another patrol. Never done. No, over here. Over. Oh my lord. Stop not listening to me. Here. Kill the things in the room that you're next to. Don't go for the spider nest that's off yonder that I don't care about. Alright. That's all the patrollers.
Payday. With a satisfying crack, one of the spider's nests shattered.
Now, ideally, I would go intercept the construction crew, but I don't think I want spiders' nests uncontested, like, in my base. So I'm gonna go for spiders' nests first.
One of the hero's construction crews had set up a camp.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that in time.
One of your creatures has bit the dust.
It was an orc, that's okay. I want more DPSers anyway. More gnomes. So we'll definitely have the capacity to clear the next patrol, because we have dug a passageway. And we're getting rid of all the spiders' nests that infest our home down here.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Nope, we have another patrol coming in. Yeah, they're fighting my snots. It's funny how I slap things. Yeah, it's very satisfying. I could tell you that much. I am gonna pull. Oh god, I lost way too many there.
Forever.
They have a really high level warden here who's just hard to kill. So let's have you guys back off. And give you an Aura of Thorns to return damage to that warden. Oh, yeah, they had also an elite mage. That would explain why I was getting my butt kicked. Tons of really high level stuff. The spiders and the legions of good are like fighting one another, so I'll just cast some bats there and have them duke it out. Fine by me. Fight amongst yourselves. I'll keep my units like out of it for now. Oh, they killed my gnomes. That's annoying. Alright, now time to third party it. No, I picked the wrong one up. This is going for the wounded one, and missed. Everything will get a lot easier once these spiders are dead. And I've set up a trap corridor to help deal with the encroaching losers.
Payday.
Alright, so this trap corridor is built. Yeah, so we're just waiting on the northbound one. Look at all that bubbly magic.
A spider's nest disintegrated into dust under the blows of the arachnophobic evil's creatures.
Finally! Now we're topside.
My brothers, in your eyes I see the same fear that would lead me to despair.
I love how he
The
constantly
day
says
may
this
come
same
when the true
speech.
hero's fury is extinguished.
We're using it
We
constantly.
abandon our companions,
It's pretty funny.
and all bonds of friendship are broken. But that day is still far off. Stand fast, heroes of the West.
So these
and defend
like
our
weak
camp.
top
How many times do we have to
patrol
listen to
parties
this
are like
crap?
really
You could
easy to
at
level
least
up
have
off
used a
of.
different line. Idiot.
Tristan's men didn't seem to mind the simple repetition. Granted, heroes were never afraid of a grind and would join a raid for the 100th time just for the chance to win a colorful hat. The heroes poured out to build new defenses.
Oh. Where is... Ow, hold up. No, orcs, listen. I think we're stuck. Yeah, we're gonna lose those. That was not great of me. We have a patrol coming in from behind.
You have lost a creature forever.
How about I cast slow and bats? Alright, who did I think I lost a gnome and an orc. So our defenses aren't really set up yet, but I have my armies coming in from behind.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, it's an elite assassin? That's gonna suck.
A horde creature set about training in the arena. This provided not only satisfaction, but also valuable experience.
God, they're so high level. Alright, let's reflect damage. I like, it's such a
One of your
meat.
creatures has bit the dust.
Alright, go for their elite priestess. They're just out healing me. Alright, now it should be easier. Get their bombardier, because they're nuking me. And now go for the guards. Alright, who do we lose? More gnomes. And we lost a Naga, but I didn't want 5 healers. So we're good. Oh, what? They got reinforced? Dear Lord, this is the fight that never ends. Glad I went for spells. Alright, go for the priestess, if I can even see her. Where is my cursor? I'm getting my butt kicked here. Talia, cast your spell. I think Talia's gone. Yep, she got wasted. I can't believe how much crap they sent on me all at once. They just dumped all their units at once.
Creatures has died.
What I should have done is just let, because my trap corridor had just been built during that fight. I should have just let the trap corridor do as much as it could do. Or to spellcast, because that was a disgusting amount of things that like spawn bombed on my head. The elites are very strong.
Ding dong, it's payday.
All right. Where am I? What are my snots doing? Talia's getting her butt kicked. All right, everyone come here. Go after the pyro. Oh, actually, go after the assassin. Hello? Frickin' units! Why aren't they listening? I'm giving them attack orders and they're just simply ignoring them. Yo, where are you? What the? Oh, because you're on strike because I didn't pay you? No, you're getting paid. There, if you want to be on strike, I'm going to drop you in the room with the enemies. And then it doesn't matter if you're on strike or not, you're going to get shot. I know how to bust unions.
You have lost a creature forever.
Good, he was a striker. I'm looking only for scabs. Alright, so now all that's left is the stone guard. We'll get through it eventually. Time to build up the economy and regen the army. All right. I also want
The
to
hand of terror placed on
tell
creatures in
my
the arena
tanks,
to
my
kill them and quickly
orcs
make
to
them even
train.
stronger.
Because they're the ones that that primarily tank, so I need them sort of as tough as possible. Oh, they're trying to get paid. Okay, here, you go get paid. You train. All right, building the forces back up. And the other thing I should probably do is to level them up here as well. Once I raise the faction research, so that they're stronger. So as I was saying before, the random groups that you find on the Overland tend not to be elite versions of units, which means they're a lot easier to kill, which means that they're really good for XP grind. So once I have my force re-recruited, I'll send them topside to try to clear out some of the random hero tents and whatnot up top, because they're easier to kill than what comes and attacks me underground. I think. One less Naga. Right. Oh, and we have a group.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, 2 of them. Stacked up, and they're all like elite. Stay the hell away from that. Let the traps do as much as possible. Let's cast slow around the threshers. Crystal inside my throne room should go in the gold room? But I was looking at it. Okay, fine. Where are my here's treasury. There. Boom. This is going to be a not fun fight.
Payday. You have lost a creature forever.
Yeah, I'm losing orcs like crazy. They're too low level to stand up against these kind of elites. But as I get more evilness, I'll upgrade them. Although we went through them. We got through them. With some losses, but we got through them. Alright, so now that there's a chance to actually venture out, let's venture out and actually crush one of these tents. Making it easier for us to succeed. So there's a construction crew coming from the eastern corner. So I'll get this tent and then go over to the construction crew to stop them from reinforcing. So most of my units are level 2. Let's try to get them up to like 3+. So they're tougher. So as things level up, they get stronger. And in the case of my orcs, which are tanking, they can tank better. And then at level 4, they can like sort of pseudo self-resurrect, which is huge. So that's what I'm aiming for, is to get them up to level, to get my horde up to 4 and then get the orcs up to 4. That way when they like die, they get like one more revive, which is going to be a way to prevent them from constantly having to be re-recruited. Alright, time to stop this construction crew. We're making progress, finally, after potatoing pretty hard. Alright, there is an elite priestess and rangers and stuff here. I'm gonna run past everyone to try to kill their healers. Oh god, and they're getting ads too. But we're doing it. Alright, Talia died, but that's okay. She's already level 3, so that doesn't really matter. Construction crew definitely got stopped, and with kind of minimal death, I'd like to think. Given that it was like the construction crew and a patrol on top of one another. Okay, so what did we lose? We lost... I'll go for more damage. Horde max, orcs can now self-revive. Next, because I just invested in damage and healers, we'll get that up too. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with DPS potential. So as soon as Talia's back... Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. We have a patrol camping the doors.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
So the 2 gnomes that I just bought died immediately? That was pretty lame. I didn't notice the patrol like right at the gate. Talia's not quite up yet.
Ding dong, it's payday.
So yeah, we're starting to get high enough level that we can out-tank them. Which means that we have much better survivability going forward. Is Talia up? Yeah. Counterattack time. I should falling around the traps? Yes, probably. To make sure that they're getting smushed the way I want them smushed. Because I did see them get flung. All right, the orcs, as soon as when they start hitting level 4, they're going to be much more able to tank. So I've got a bunch of level 3. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're level 4. Now we're talking. It's going to be a lot harder to kill my group. Oh, so much better. Like, everything's level 4. Except for one gnome.
A hero's camp was not only doomed, it had already met its demise.
Now just leveling up the rest of the units. Unit tech. So that everything becomes more damage. Game got way harder in this mission? Yeah, all the other missions up until this point were like trainer missions to introduce you into demon undead horde, you know, different mechanics. And then this is when the training wheels comes off and it gets a lot harder. You know, to the point where I got my butt kicked multiple times. But yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah, you shouldn't skate by constantly on harder difficulties. Let's see. I'm going to go for this next. Effect on healing on the orcs is higher. And then maybe go for damage. But we are doing a really good job clearing out all these heal camps. And there's a construction... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to position myself to intercept this construction crew next. Because they're coming from the southwest corner. I have a lot of gold, so let's just make my mana more ridiculous. And let's increase the hideout size. Why not? Might need to tap another gold node, though. I might need to find one. Oh, there's gold down here.
Is that one of the heroes' construction crews I see setting out? Move out, creatures! Flatten them!
Much better. Now that we're higher level, this fight isn't like with extreme amounts of attrition. We just smoke them.
Ravaging evil's armies had annihilated one of the heroes' construction crews.
Oh, they do have a patrol coming in. So instead of actually trying to outrun the patrol, let's use our mana.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Payday.
Hello, heroes. I definitely just issued an attack command. And y'all are on strike. Okay, cool. Bye, I guess. Because it's payday and they're trying to get paid. Alright, how about I drop you in the pit room? You collect your coin and then I deploy you? Yeah? You good now? Okay. I'm just gonna drop them on the enemies so they can't, like, run away. Fight for me! back to the overland map. Going for that 10. Next, maybe have goblins ignore armor, because the enemy tanks are really hard to get through. Because I don't really need more XP, although increase maximum hit points of all horde creatures by 25% would be nice. But I'll go with goblins ignore armor. I think that's probably the next most useful. The infrastructure is getting replaced, the doors that they broke, etc. And to make sure that the coins is flowing, get another treasury going.
A gold vein is almost exhausted.
At this point, first drop should just be straight to the treasury room. I know, because I always demand coin.
The camp-destroying evil had wiped another...
My brothers! In your eyes, I see the same fear that would lead me to despair. The day may come when the courage of true heroes is extinguished. When we abandon our companions.
What's the general consensus?
And all bonds of friendship are broken.
I have a lot of fun with it. I haven't played enough of it to know if there's true like replayability.
We shall
But
meet
if
again.
With these words,
let's see, how long to beat?
Tristan made good his escape.
Because it just came out, I'm not really sure of how long to beat.
Coward! Come back here, you miserable little runt!
Will
so
tell
I
us,
can
like-
get back at you for the days
No, it
upon
doesn't have any data
days
yet.
of
So I don't really know how long
excuses
its
and
campaign is.
pain.
As that would be like a huge factor. Campaign length, a huge factor in like, you know, my opinion of the game. And so it's too soon to say.
A gold vein has been
Simply put.
mined out.
And here is the last fortress. And I also plan on playing another dungeon-esque game next week, so you can, if you want, wait to see both. But perfect timing,
Another
because
of the heroes' camps
end of the stream,
had been destroyed.
end of the
Talia
campaign
and the
mission.
cunning evil had done it. The heroes' camps lay in ruins.
You got that right, Tristan! Come out, wherever you are! It's like that time I turned 8, except this time you're the piñata. Tristan? Where are you?
In her destructive frenzy, Talia had forgotten about Tristan's somewhat precipitous departure.
Right, that freaking coward! Oh, I was so busy beating the crap out of heroes that I totally missed it. Whatever. I have to look at this ominous council of little snots anyway. I guess my revenge will have to wait. Postponed, but not abandoned.
Nice. Well, that is all the time I have for the stream. So I'm going to leave off with this victory. Thank you for tuning in to Dungeons 4, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 14th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.